Hi, I am your tour guide through the wonderful world of all things Jesmonite, here on your first Jesmonite course. Everything I say over the following course has been written by the team at Jesmonite. As an AI bot, I have been used for this educational content, as it allows them to easily translate or update the course. On this course, we will be uncovering all the secrets and tricks that'll make you an expert with Jesmonite AC100. So, get ready to soak up some serious knowledge and you'll be wowing with your Jesmonite creations in no time. Today, we're delving into the basics of solid casting techniques for AC100. AC100 is mixed at a ratio of 2.5 parts powder to 1 part liquid. To calculate how much AC100 you'll need for casting, simply remember that every 1,000 milliliters of mold volume requires 1,750 grams of complete mixed Jesmonite AC100. For those who prefer a more hands-off approach to calculations, our brand ambassador Ratso Studio has created a Jesmonite calculator. Simply visit the website and your mold ratio is sorted for you. First up, weigh out your liquid and then add the powder. You can mix small quantities of Jesmonite mix by hand using a stirring stick, but for best results, grab yourself a Jesmonite shear mixing blade. This will give you a smoother mix and leave you with better results at the end. Next, onto pouring and tapping. You will need to make sure that your mold is clean and sitting on a flat surface. For the best results when creating a solid color, a little tip is to always brush a 1 to 2 mm layer of your mix into the mold first, as this will limit the chances of air bubbles. Pour steadily and make sure it gets into all the nooks and crannies. Then, give it a tap on the sides or use a vibration plate to shake out any air bubbles to the base of the mold. Very importantly, time for demolding. Remember, Jesmonite heats up as it sets, so give it about 30 to 40 minutes to cool down before you even think about demolding. It'll be fully hardened after 24 hours, so be patient, and be careful once you have demolded your creation. And whatever you do, don't leave it in the mold longer than necessary, as it will start to sweat in the mold and could leave marks. It is important to note that Jesmonite's setting time can be affected by temperature and humidity. For example, in hotter climates it will set quicker. The optimal temperature for Jesmonite is between 5 to 25 degrees centigrade. Professional tip: leave on a drying rack to cool so the air can reach the whole piece. Jesmonite is as versatile as your imagination. With Jesmonite AC100, the possibilities are endless. Whether you're into the smooth curves of silicone molds or the rugged charm of wood, Jesmonite's got your back. Remember, Jesmonite replicates the mold you use, therefore if you use a smooth or a bumpy mold it will adopt that texture. For an appealing smooth result, we recommend high-quality silicone molds because they can achieve the smooth result and are very easy to use. If you use wood or metal molds, we have the product just for you, our APW mold release wax. With this dynamic duo, your rigid molds are primed for greatness and will deliver great results. Professional tip: use APW mold release wax when using rigid molds. The key things to remember are: use a ratio of 2.5 to 1, powder to liquid. Measure the liquid in first, then add the powder. Always use the Jesmonite shear mixing blade for the best results. Ensure you use a clean mold on a flat surface. Tap the sides of the mold to avoid bubbles. Demold carefully when your creation is ready. Small items will be completely cured after 24 hours. Molds can be made from many materials to give a variety of finishes.